Understanding angular velocity. Rotate towards success. Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into a fascinating concept often discussed in physics: angular velocity. If you've ever seen an object spin or rotate, you've witnessed angular velocity in action, even if you didn't realize it. This video will break down what angular velocity means, how it affects objects in motion, and why it's such an important concept to grasp. Angular velocity is a measure of how quickly an object rotates or spins around a fixed point or axis. Imagine a bicycle wheel spinning. The speed at which the wheel spins is its angular velocity. It's not just about how fast the wheel is moving. It's about how fast it's turning around its center. Angular velocity is often represented by the Greek letter omega, omega. It's calculated by measuring how much an angle changes per unit of time. The standard unit for angular velocity is radians per second. Remember, a full circle is 2 pi radians, so if a wheel completes a full rotation in 1 second, its angular velocity is 2 pi radians per second. You encounter angular velocity in everyday life more often than you might think. From the hands of a clock moving around its face to a figure skater spinning on ice, these are all practical examples of angular velocity. Understanding this concept helps us grasp the principles behind various motions and mechanisms in our daily lives. It's important not to confuse angular velocity with linear velocity. Linear velocity measures how fast an object moves from one point to another. In contrast, angular velocity is all about rotation. For instance, the tip of the second hand on a clock has both a linear velocity, moving in a circle, and an angular velocity, rotating around the clock's center. Congratulations, you've just taken a spin into the world of angular velocity. This concept is not just a fundamental part of physics but also a fascinating aspect of the motion we observe in objects every day. Understanding angular velocity helps us comprehend the rotational movements of objects and the forces behind them. Thanks for watching, and we hope this video rotated your perspective towards success in understanding motion and physics.